Well, for Pray to God, there's actually 6 characters. You have the main character Star, Letitia, Rob, Grady, Dorian Pray, and Dottie Pray. Um, and you have an unseen character, which is Jackson. The dynamic of this, which I hope translates on film, um, they're a close knit family. The Prays are a very close knit family. They're very loyal to each other. That's why you see different instances in the film. You see Dorian was concerned about Grady's well being. You see, when I wrote it, there was a scene when they come into the kitchen, and Dorian is scolding them for why they were so ambitious on grabbing Star in the woods rather than waiting for her to come to the house and make it easy on themselves. Dorian was scolding them, so he was showing his rank, but he was also showing his concern once he knew Grady was hurt. But I kind of like that Rob says, we jumped the gun. Rather than putting it all on Grady, he says, we jumped the gun. So it shows that camaraderie. You see that they're kind of like the buddies in the clique. You know, like they do a lot of the field work. Grab them, bag them, and tag them. Dottie's the matriarch. You know, what she says goes, but she doesn't speak often. But she has the final say, just being the woman of the house. Dorian, he's the most clean-cut guy you'll ever meet on the surface, but behind closed doors, he's maybe the most sick one. You know, the last scene when we see the disfigurement of the women, I almost wanted you to think it was Dorian that did it to them. He just seems the most capable of it. Rob, he's maybe the most dangerous person because he plays both sides of the fence. You know, he's your friend one moment, but then when you're not paying attention, he's gonna jump at the first opportunity to snake you. But not his family though. So as much as they're not the most admirable people, I think one admirable quality of the family is that they stick together. And at the end of the film, I want people to watch and think, okay, we get that this was about Star, but the film was actually intended to introduce the Prey family. You know, so when people hear the title Pray to God, you're instantly thinking literally pray to God, but then they see how it's spelled Prey, and you're like, oh, are you God's prey? You know, what does that mean? So there's a lot of different ways the title could translate to make sense, but I think you'll get I want that to be a debate too, though. Like, why is that the title?
Everybody trying to get paid. We just trying to get paid. I'm just trying to get paid.